Hi, I'm Leon, and the class is Tai Chi with Leon. I want to point out a few things starting from the beginning. Tai Chi is an ancient exercise, ancient way of life, an ancient part of life that helps with many parts of our lives. First off, with Tai Chi, we use Tai Chi to balance the body, heal the body, and strengthen the body. So with this class, I'm going to show a few things today just to kind of give you an idea of what you do in the class and how you would use Tai Chi to help benefit your health. All right, let's start out with something that we call whole Tai Chi ball. So you stand straight and you relax the entire body from head to toes. We bring the hands up and bring the hands in. And kind of pretend like you're holding a tree in front of you. Now remember, in Tai Chi, there is no tension throughout the whole entire body. Everything is relaxed, so we're not limp and we don't have tension. We're just right. So if we're holding Tai Chi ball, try to have the back as straight as possible. You bring the hands up, hold Tai Chi ball, and you want to pretend that you're sitting on the edge of a stool. All right? So you won't be out like this. You'll be kind of seated like this. Now, you practice this on your own every day or every other day or so, and you'll kind of build your time from 10 seconds to 20 seconds to a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, until you're able to hold it as long as you like. And then remember too, one of the important things about holding Tai Chi ball is a stress reliever. And it helps you to relax. All right. Now, another thing we'll do in class is what we call field Tai Chi ball. Now, in Tai Chi, there's a lot of mind work. So with this, you actually pretend that this ball has a surface, and the surface feels like sandpaper. This is also stress reliever. It relaxes you, helps calm you. All right. Now in the class, we do different facets of Tai Chi and Qigong. We work on breathing. We work on meditative Tai Chi, Tai Chi where we oil the joints, where we do our Tai Chi joint rotations. And also we go into strengthening the body with Tai Chi movements, and also what we call play Tai Chi, where we work on Tai Chi forms. All right, first off, let's work on some of the breathing. All right, so most of your Tai Chi is going to be abdominal breathing. So when we breathe in, stomach goes out. When we breathe out, stomach goes in. So it's more like this. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, so most of your Tai Chi will be that type of breathing. And what you want to work on and practice every day is breathing that way. So when you pour more oxygen in the body, it's healthier for you. So even if you're not trying to focus on taking the class or getting ready for any kind of class or workout, what you want to do is practice breathing this way so you can get more oxygen in the body. So breathe in, stomach goes out, breathe out, stomach goes in. And when we do certain Tai Chi breathing exercises, here's one for example. Open up the chest and stimulate the lungs. Make sure the shoulders and the arms are relaxed. When we come here, we breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Split the hands up, palms face up. Remember, the shoulders are relaxed, arms are relaxed. The neck and the back is relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Open up the chest, stimulate the lungs. Now let's work on some breathing exercises. All right, here's one. And we're constantly working on breathing so we can strengthen the lungs, expand the lungs. So here, we're going to step forward, breathe in. All right? And then when we step back, we're going to breathe out. And this is one that's kind of quick. All right? So we step forward, we breathe in. Step back, we breathe out. Let's go. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. So with all of this stuff going around, cold and flu, COVID, we work on strengthening, expanding the lungs, get more oxygen in the body. All right. Now we got a few stands in Tai Chi. That we do quite often that you should know. And in martial arts, we do most of these stands. Here is horse stance. just like you're sitting on a horse, all right? Make sure that the feet are kind of going in line with the knees, all right? Now, remember, if you have health issues where it's difficult to sit, just soften the knees, all right? But if you can sit, that's okay too. So, this is straight. This is sitting, all right? So with horse stands, just like you're sitting on a horse. In horse stands, we do these exercises that help strengthen the lungs and help with the breathing. But we start here. These two middle fingers press the pressure point right here in the center of the palm. We turn the hands, palms facing each other, and we open. So we get back in horse stance. We sit. Two middle fingers press the pressure point. We open the hands. Palms face each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pressure points. Left hand on top of right. Let's go. Open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two middle fingers press the pressure point. We switch right on top of left. Open. Stand. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Pressure points. Palms face each other. Open and down. So at the beginning of our classes, we do several different exercises similar to that as far as opening and expanding the lungs. And after we're done with those, we go into our Tai Chi joint rotations, all right? And we start from the top all the way down. So, for a quick review, let's do some of the joint rotations. We go half moon down, look right. Half moon down, look left. This time, keep the chin parallel to the floor. We go all the way left, all the way right. Let's do circles. Same amount each way. Take care of the neck. Let's do the shoulders. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let's do shoulder circles. All right. Let's get to the fingers. Now remember, like I said earlier, there's no tension. Try to relax the entire body. So when we're doing the hands and the fingers, we don't want to have them tense. What we're trying to do is alleviate the arthritis and also stop arthritis from actually coming, in addition to getting the calcium deposits out of the joints. So let's be soft. Open and close. Let's wiggle the fingers and the thumbs. All right, let's get the wrists. Let's get the elbows. All right. Let's do some of the waist. Now on this one, from the waist down, let's try to be still. Right above the waist and up, that's where we do light circles. We want to massage the waist and the lower back. All right, now, if you're having issues with balance, and that's what Tai Chi, that's what we're here for, is to help you have better balance and balance the body inside. If you're having balancing issues, you can hold on. Let's do some of the waist exercises holding on. Check for balance. Always check for balance. 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, and down. 90 back up, back to the front. So you see, we're working our way down. And we're doing just some of the joint rotations. We're not doing all of them. We're just doing some. All right. Let's do some of the knees. Just a few of these are good. We sit. Rub the sides of the knees and rub on top. All right. Now, remember, if we have imbalancing issues, we can hold on. We check for balance. Let's get the ankles. 90 degrees here. And we do circles with the ankles. Let's try this. And remember, always try to do the same thing that you're doing on each side. So if you do a certain amount left, you want to do a certain amount right. Always try to get both sides. All right? All right. And a lot of Tai Chi that we do, we also work both sides of the brain. So many exercises are working on your coordination and your balance. So let's do a few of those now. Relax. Now in this one, we're going to breathe in, and when we breathe in, we're going to put our left foot in front, right hand in front, right arm in front, left arm and hand back. But you're going to keep the right leg where you started out there. Breathe in and breathe out. So this time we're going to go right foot out, left hand out, right hand back. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. Also, too, we'll do some of the Tai Chi moves for coordination. Let's stand straight and we slightly sit, just a little. Soften the knees. We'll do something what we call cloud hands. So if I'm on the right side, my right hand is up. When my right hand comes down, the left hand comes up, and I move left. Left hand comes down, right hand. So if we were this way, right side, right hand comes down, left hand up, I go left. Left hand on top, right hand up, I go right. Right? Coordination. We need that because that helps the balance. And remember, when you're doing cloud hands, you want to relax the shoulders and the arms. All right. Now, here's another one. This is Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Remember, if you have balancing issues, always hold on. And if you're able to do some of these, then you don't have to go as far. So just like with anything else, in Tai Chi, you go at the rate you need to go. You don't have to do exactly the same thing. You tailor your movements to fit whatever issues that you may have, so the end result will be beneficial to you. So instead of just not doing it, you're still going to get some benefit. Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Same arm, same leg. Now, if you have balancing issues, you don't have to bring that foot all the way up. Keep it on the ground. Or you can raise it up a little bit off the floor. But the goal is to always focus on having good balance. And if you need to hold on, just do this. And make sure we always do the same amount on each side. All right. Now here's something that we also do in Tai Chi called, when we say, when you hear people say play Tai Chi, what they're talking about is doing the forms. So you might see a group of people in the park or somewhere or on TV doing a form. And here's an example of a form that they might be doing. All right. This is called basic 6 form. When we start out, we stand straight and we relax. We have 1.5 to 2 inch space between the heels, feet on a 45-degree angle. We breathe in, breathe out. We step left and right. Hands stretched out in front, hands in the middle. Breathe in, breathe out. We shift the weight. Step left. Bring in the left hand and foot. And we do our walking cloud hands. Okay. Now that's just a little, showing you front view. All right, let's do a side view. 1.5 to 2 inch space between the heels, feet on a 45-degree angle. We breathe in. Breathe out. We step left and right. Hands in the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. We shift the weight. We slightly step forward left. Look at the right hand. Then we bring in the left hand in front. We switch. Left hand on top. And we go left 3 times. All right. So in class, we'll work on that too. All right. And we also got our have our strengthening exercises, leg strengthening exercises that we do. And also with the leg strengthening exercises, we have in our bodies, we have meridian channels that flow through our bodies. And these are energy channels. And what we do is in Tai Chi, with practicing Tai Chi, you prevent the blockages of the energy channels in your body, of the meridian channels. So we want to have even flow. So the body circulates better, the organs work better, and several other health benefits to that. So here's one of the things that we do in class where we want to really build up circulation in the legs. Let's just start with the legs. All right. So when we start out, let's hold on here. Now let's do this chair. Remember, you gotta hold on for this. Just go on the toes. And you're not trying to go so high. You just want to do a few. And then do the heels. With the toes just come up. because we'll be sitting down so long watching TV and sitting most parts of the day, the legs aren't getting enough circulation. Well, let's do both. Toes and heels. All right. I'm gonna bring circulation to the legs. Now, let's tap the meridian channels in the legs so we can bring more circulation and energy to the legs. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, let's tap the waist. Top of the buttocks. Let's go on the sides of the legs. We pause at the knees, all the way down to the ankles, feet, inside of the legs, and come back up. Tapping the meridian channels in the legs. Let's get more circulation in the legs and feet. All right. Now, we're going to do some leg strengthening exercises too. Remember, it's all about balance. So don't focus on doing this particular exercise and think that just because you're not holding on, that you have to not hold on so you can get the benefits of this exercise. No. With this exercise, you have to not focus on balance with the leg that you're moving. Make sure that you're not putting weight on the leg that you're moving. This leg is going to keep the balance. So whether you're holding on or not, you're still getting the benefit. All right? So we're going to do it without holding on, but if you need to hold on, hold on. Remember, if you're putting weight on the leg that you're moving, that's not good. That's what we don't want. You have to hold on. Front angle, heel. Side, heel. Back angle, toes. All right? Front angle, heel. Side, heel. Back angle, toes. So, if you're holding on, you're still getting the benefits. So don't think, a lot of people, front angle, heel. Side, heel. Back angle, toes. Some may think that if they're holding on, they're not getting the full benefits, and that's not true. The goal is to keep the weight on this leg. And then you move the upper. Front angle, heel. Side, heel. Back angle, toes. And the goal is to gradually strengthen the legs. And you'll see the difference. All right. Let's do another one where we're tapping into the meridian channels. And this one is to help the heart. If you have any heart issues, strengthen the heart. All right, let's go. 9 times. Left. And keep the left hand and arm light and loose. Right hand cupped. Let's go. 9 times. Right. Loose. Left hand cupped. Let's go. left hand. Right hand cup, let's go. Right hand, left hand cup, let's go. Right. So if you got any heart issues, do that a few times a day. All right, here's another thing. Now remember earlier we were talking about certain stances in Tai Chi. Horse stance, just like you sitting on a horse, all right? So you'll do stuff like different movements like this. But I showed you cloud hands earlier. Some cloud hands are like this. We have a form that we do in class that we have to sit like this and do cloud hands. But we're sitting in horse stance, all right? Oh, we have repulse movement. We're sitting in horse stance, all right? Even though Tai Chi is used for health and well-being, it's also a martial art. All right. We also have a thing called bow stance. So when we step out, that front leg, the knee is not past the toes, all right? Also, when we step out in bow stance, we have space between our feet. So we're not like this. Because if we stepped out this way, we wouldn't have good balance. Here, we're planted and rooted, all right? So in bow stance, it's just like bow and arrow. So when we step out in bow stance, we're able to do brush knee and press. Fair lady plays the shuttle. Hard wild horse's name. So when we're doing the forms, like for instance, let's do what we call the simple, all right? We step out in bow stance, hard wild horse's name. Bow stance, hard wild horse's name. Just a quick example of some of the movements when you're doing form and what we call play Tai Chi, right? And in class, we'll go different directions. So since this is not in person, you're able to get a good view of the different movements in a particular form. All right. Okay. Now, let's close out. So remember, Tai Chi is very beneficial for health and well-being. And I would encourage you to definitely try it. And remember, take your time, do the best that you can. And I'm pretty sure you'll love it and grow to love it. All right? Let's tap the entire body. Let's press the base of the spine. Let's get more energy and release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the left foot in. Good job. Yes, the class Tai Chi with Leon, Mondays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Wednesday mornings, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And Saturdays, Saturday afternoon from 12 noon to 1 o'clock p.m. So Saturdays afternoon from 12 p.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Thank you.